Hey guys, Trent here coming at you with another video. So today we'll look at Masters of the Universe Origins Wave 4 Part 2. Today we're going to look at Tri-Klops and Hordak. Alright guys, so welcome into my channel. If you like what you see, please like, comment, and subscribe. I really appreciate it. So let's take a look at Masters of the Universe Origins Wave 4 Tri-Klops and Hordak. Alright, here we go. Masters of the Universe Origins Wave 4 Part 2 Tri-Klops and Hordak. I'm a little bit more excited about this half of the wave, to be honest with you. Two great figures, I assume, if they're anything like the vintage. So let's check them out. And we'll start with Tri-Klops, because Hordak I'm honestly especially excited for. So Tri-Klops, got the new for 21 logo, modern closing retro play burst. Looks great in the package. Same thing we've seen. He actually does have an action feature of his rotating eye turret thing, so we see the cross sell of the rest of the wave. Wave 4 I think is a pretty solid wave, honestly. Good solid figures that we needed in the line. And let's check out the back artwork. Tri-Klops' multiple vision modes and optic attacks make him a dangerous soldier in Skeleton's army, and he's given an I-beam blast to He-Man on Battle Cat, and we see Zor flying over there. And oh, Screech is over here. Cool. Alright, well let's bust out Tri-Klops and see what he's all about. Alright, got Tri-Klops out of the package, and he does come with the description of removable parts, and then the Wave 4 Sneak Attack comic, of course. We already showed that. But let's look at Tri-Klops. I love the colors of Tri-Klops. Most Masters of the Universe figures, that's the case. They're just so colorful and so great with the color schemes. Pretty much exactly what you would expect with Tri-Klops. I like the brighter colors. That's the kind of like the difference between the vintage and the original. We'll look at that here in a little bit. All right, so we'll check out Tri-Klops' action feature. Now, one thing I'm noticing that my little top button thing is kind of like, it's like crooked, almost like it's, I don't know, like it's coming off part way, so that's a little bit disappointing. I don't know if you can see that, but otherwise it seems okay. So we came in the package with this eye, and then we got the even more evil looking eye, and the less evil looking eye, I guess. And they kept the ability to store his sword, just like in the vintage figure. That was one of the figures that they got right with the vintage line, of having a sword storage place on his armor. Alright, I got his sword in his hand, but of note, for some reason, I don't know if I got a bad Tri-Klops here, but his hand was very tight too. Like, something is just a little bit off about my particular model version of Tri-Klops that I received here. Hopefully nobody else has that experience, but yeah, I can see there's something going on with this little top piece, but hopefully it's not an issue. Alright, so here we got Tri-Klops, Origins Tri-Klops next to the vintage counterpart. You can see on most Origins figures, the color is much more bright. I like that because it makes it easily distinguishable, just more to make it, a reimagining of the line, but kind of new in its own way. Things aren't exactly the same. I actually kind of like that. All right, now time to look at the big bad, Hordak. Enemy not only to He-Man, but also to Skeletor. I guess he was Skeletor's mentor, and then Skeletor turned on him, I think. And just an awesome figure. And as we see now, we have the Horde logo on there. That's cool. I think Hordak would be the first one from the Horde to be released. Makes sense. So we got Hordak, ruthless leader of the evil Horde. One of my favorite figures, actually, in the Masters line. So we got showing the action feature. The crossbows, I believe, will work the same as the vintage. It has this little springy action that doesn't do much, but at least there's something. And same cross cell we've already looked at. So artwork, some pretty good artwork right here. Got a Horde recon going on right there. Hordak vows vengeance as he marches his evil horde into battle to conquer all of Eternia. And we see in there we got Hordak leading Montana, Leech, Grizzlor, the Horde Troopers, and Modulok. So anytime you see those figures, it's kind of neat to think that it's possible we could get them in the Masters of the Universe Origins line. But other than Grizzlor and the Horde Troopers being in the PowerCon 2021 exclusive pack with the different Hordak, we haven't seen those other characters. We haven't seen Leech, Montana, or Modulok spoiled. That would be cool. A Modulok, Origins Modulok. Wow. So let's get the big bad Hordak out and see what he's all about. All right, there he is, Hordak out of the package. Looking fierce as ever. I'm really liking this figure. I like the cape. Different style of cape, more updated, I guess you could say. And it has all the features for the most part. Yeah, all the features of the vintage figure, but a little bit updated. And I really like the head sculpt with the eyes, the pure red eyes. Makes them look pretty ferocious. And one thing of note, it doesn't really matter a whole lot, but some of the Hordaks have red paint here, and that's a variant in the vintage figure that collectors look for. Not on this vintage one. I don't know if Buzzsaw Hordak's going to have anything like that. I can't remember. We'll see. Alright, so Hordak has 3 accessories. His armor, his crossbow, and his bat shield companion guy. Same as the vintage. And so this little action feature is just putting the bow, clipping it on like that, and then you can press down to make it do a little popping. Let's see if I can do it. It's probably kind of tight. Honestly, kind of hard to do with the figure. Okay, that. Not much to it, but it's something. But his crossbow just clips on the wrist, and many of the Horde Troopers feature, or Horde Warriors feature that same crossbow, just in a different color. Alright, let's look at a side-by-side comparison of Origins Hordak alongside Vintage Hordak. So we see pretty much a lot of things are, of course, the same. He's a darker. This time, his colors are I think a little bit darker to show the difference between Origins and Vintage. But and then I guess the reds though are more bright. So again, I like that. I like the difference. Let's look at the difference in the capes. You see the vintage cape is just a hanging piece of plastic, so that nice soft plastic cape on the Origins is definitely a nice little update. One other thing of note is on the Origins armband, it's actually looks like a piece of soft plastic that they put around the arm, and this one is actually molded into the mold. So a little subtle difference there. But yeah, I'm really happy with Origins Hordak. I think he's incredible. And we'll throw Tri-Klops And Hordak over here by Castle Grayskull and the Battlefield Damage pack for now. Alright guys, well that's going to do it for this video. I hope you enjoyed. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Leave comments down in the comment section. Hope you enjoyed and have a good one.